All right, so it has actually come out that the Minister of Sports and Recreation in Ghana, Mr. Kofi Adams, has actually expressed his willingness in actually wanting to assist Callum Hudson-Odoi as well as Eddie Nketiah to actually play for the Black Stars of Ghana. And to be honest, bro, as a fellow African, yes, that's dope, but I'm against that. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm actually one of the people that are very tired of this thing of where these players they choose African countries as their second option when things don't go well for them at their European country of choice. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's like these players, if only they were as good as the Marcus Rashfords of this world, the Jadon Sanchos, the Jude Bellinghams of this world, the Phil Fodens, the Anthony Gordons, they would never even dare choose to play for their African countries. Never. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what you're seeing with Callum Hudson-Odoi and Eddie Nketiah. You understand what I'm saying? Callum Hudson-Odoi, a Chelsea graduate, played for Chelsea. He was on loan at Bayer Leverkusen. Now he's playing his trade with Nottingham Forest. You understand? And then you got Eddie Nketiah, Arsenal graduate. You understand? He did break into the first team, but I don't think he was good enough to actually be Arsenal's number 9. So then he actually went to Crystal Palace, right? So here is actually my thoughts on the situation. If I'm the Ghana coach, I wouldn't call up these guys to come play for the country at national team level or going to the World Cup, because it's crazy. Why should these guys now all of a sudden, when they see that Ghana has qualified for the World Cup, now all of a sudden they want to represent Ghana? You understand? It just doesn't make sense. And these guys didn't even contribute to Ghana actually qualifying for the World Cup. You understand what I'm saying? Because now that they see that their prospects of actually playing for England is very slim, now all of a sudden they want to treat Ghana as their second choice. And we have seen this whole situation of players whereby they only choose to play for their African countries simply because they were not good enough to make the cut for their European countries of choice. And those particular players, they underperform for these African countries. We see it with the Nigerian national team. Look how they're underperforming. Even Ghana themselves, they've been underperforming. You understand what I'm saying? Look at Wilfred Zaha with Cote d'Ivoire. I mean, bro, he has been dismal. Ever since I saw him donning that, orange shirt for Cote d'Ivoire, he's been dismal. His performances have been dismal. That's why I don't even blame the coaches for not calling him up to the Cote d'Ivoire squad. I don't blame them. So if I'm the Ghana coach, I definitely would not call these players up. Never. These players must stop treating these African countries as if it's their second choice, bro. You understand? You chose your path, stick to it. Fight for your place at England. Leave Ghana alone.